in this life. Verses 9 and 10. He made known to us the mystery of his will according to his kind intention, which he purposed in him, with a view to an administration suitable to the fullness of times, that is the summing up of all things in Christ Jesus. Things in heaven and things upon the earth. In him also we have obtained an inheritance. You know, I don't know if you've ever been in a dead-end job, or if you know what I'm talking about, but there's nothing more depressing in this life than getting up and going to some kind of work 8, 9, 10 hours a day and toiling in something that you really don't enjoy doing, that doesn't bring significance, that you don't think you're doing something that is meaningful in this life. You feel like you're just spinning your wheels, like you're treading water. God's plan, what Paul is speaking about here in Ephesians, when we're in him, we walk in significance. Everything we do has meaning. Listen to what he says, what he writes a few verses later in chapter 2, verse 10. We are his workmanship, created in Messiah Yeshua for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. Wow. Brothers and sisters, when we have the privilege of serving God, whether it's in ministry, whether it's in different kinds of work, as parents, if we serve him, if we dedicate our lives to him, it brings significance. One Christian, I think he was a Christian counselor, he said the two greatest needs of every human being are love and significance. Love, he delights in us. We need to stay in that place and to know how much God loves us. He chose us. He blessed us. He predestined us. He's lavished all these things upon it, and he continues to do that. We just bask in it, but we don't just sit there all day. We can't just stay like this. We're made to work. We're made to do things. And he's laid out things for us to do, good works for us to walk in. And that brings significance. Our lives are not empty. We don't have to be depressed. We don't have to think, why am I here? Why do I have to keep on wasting my time doing these things? We don't have to have a midlife crisis. Like a lot of my friends, I'm 53, I'm finding a lot of my friends who I grew up with are going through this kind of crisis at this age because they've spent 20, 25 years just investing and achieving and all this stuff, and now they're starting to get old and going, what does it all mean? What did I do? Where's it? And they're starting to feel depressed and get sick. My brothers and sisters, amazing grace, the riches of his grace, of his love. Think about it. Stay there. Delight in him. He delights in you. If you're in Jesus, this is the foundation. This is salvation by grace. We've got to wake up and think about this. We've got to think about it all through the day and go to sleep with it, that it's about him. His plan for us. He loves us.